All right, Spuds versus Thief River. We'll start out with race. Logan, Jaden, Marcus, and Eli. Logan steps in, takes face off. Shot goes wide in the net. Thief River keeps it in his own. Throws down in the corner. Eli's there to grab it. Eli throws it off the wall. Thief River throws it to the middle, and Logan picks that up. Pass off to Jaden. Jaden up to the race. Just out of the race is weak. Jaden throws it back up to the blue line. Logan chips it out. Go down the race thing. To make a change. Levi got both his Spuds. Brock got it. Brock gets it to Levi. Levi's bringing it into the zone. Levi escapes it in. Takes a shot, goes behind the net. And Peach Williams gets it out of the zone. It's going to go all the way down for ice zone. Jared, Brock, Parker, Levi, and Cash out there. Puck gets one back to Brock. Brock throws it off the boards in behind the net. Cash tries to collect it behind the net and he gets away from him, comes up along the boards. Brock runs into a Peach River player, goes down. Pass from Cash gets intercepted. Oh, here comes Thief River the other way. Pass across from Thief River. Shot goes over the net. Thief River is coming into the zone. Shot goes over Drew's glove over the net. Jaden's got it. Jaden gets it to Max. Max brings it up the ice. Max gets it deep and chases it. Jaden catch it in the corner, gets past him. Max gets it back to Jaden. Stick by Easton, keeps it in the zone. Lighters gets blown by. Pass into the middle. Shot goes behind the net. Puck comes all the way out of the zone. And he picks up Keith Puck in the middle. Skates it in. Takes a shot. And gloved down by Thief River. Marcus, Easton, Jaden, Eddie, Max. Eddie steps in, takes face off. Puck gets one to the wall. Thief River throws it around behind. They're going to break out of their zone. Thief River's got a player in behind. Marcus goes back to collect it. Got it along the back wall. Leaves it for Easton. Easton brings it up off the wall. Jaden tips it out to the middle. And he picked it up. And he's trying to get around his guy, and he does. Skates it in, shot. Glove down by the goalie. Brock and Eli on D with Levi, Race, and Brogan. Brogan steps in, takes face off. Puck gets sent along the wall. Eli pitches down, beats it in behind the net. Race flips it up to Brock. Brock throws it back off the wall. Race has it for a second. River just about turning the Spuds over. But good stick by Brock, beats it in. Comes out of the zone. Here comes Steve River. Odd man rush. Shot is wide in the net. Steve River collects that one. And it gets behind the net. They splits it up, bumps it deep for the Spuds. Levi's there to give chase. He brings it with a long pass out of the zone. 2-on-2 opportunity. Shot. Drew makes the save, goes behind the net. Parker picks up the loose puck. Eddie's got it now. Eddie gets it to Cash. Cash tips it along and goes down for icing. Eddie, Parker, Cash, Easton, and Gabe. Baker has it for a second. And Pete throws it back behind the net. Gabe's back there with it. Gabe throws it off the wall for Clash. Clash can't get a stick on it. Pete keeps it in. Shot goes behind the net. And he finally picks up that loose puck. Tries to turn the corner. Puck comes out of the zone. Pete was going to reset, throw it right back off the wall and behind the net. Gabe goes to the corner and help out. Cash tries to get it to Eddie, just misses Eddie. Parker gets a shot, but it's blocked, and here comes Steve River the other way. Shot goes behind the net. Gabe gets taken down. Pass to the center. Bouncing puck. Backhand shot goes wide of the net. Parker sends it back behind the net. Marcus gets it to Gabe. Gabe right back to Marcus. Spud looking to get out of their zone. Loose puck. Turnover. Gabe gets it out. Steve Rivers going to go to the box for a slash. Bud for the power play. 8:48 left in the first. Spud will bring out Jaden, Brogan, Max, Eli, and Brock. All right, Brogan steps in, take the face off. Cooper ruins that one back, takes it behind the net, throws it off the far wall. River comes down the ice, good move, shot, score. Cooper River gets the shorthanded goal. Whoever wins that one back, passes it up. Puck ends up in the spud zone. Eli giving chase. Eli wins that battle, gets it across to Brogan. Brogan coming out of the zone, pass to Jaden. Jaden throws it in on net. Whoever gets that one, comes out of the zone. Here comes Steve River again. Shot goes over Drew's glove. Rogan's got the puck, skating it up. Rogan tried to get it to Jaden and gets taken away. Easton picked up the puck underneath the ice, brings it into the zone. Jaden has the puck behind the net. Throws it, settles it to Race. Race gets a shot and gloves down. 7:36 left in the period, 18 seconds left on the power play. Spuds have Eddie, Levi, Race, Gabe, and Easton. First puck comes up to Easton. Easton shoots 6 feet over the net. Eddie's got it behind the net. Puck comes up to the point to Gabe. Gabe throws it in low. Bouncing puck ends up going off the skaters wide of the net. And Keith Rivers back to even strength. Puck comes out of his zone. Easton's got it. Easton scoots it across to Gabe. Gabe tries to get it to Race, but goes off of the Keith player. Let's try to get it deep. Gets knocked down along the wall. Keith River kicks it off the wall and it's out of the zone. Keith River, on man rush coming. Shot, save made by Drew. Gabe kicks it out of the zone, and Keith Rivers resetting. Eddie steals a pass, neutral ice, skates it in. Shot gets stolen by Eddie in front of the net. Eddie's coming up the ice. He's got Cash and Brogan with him. Leaves it for Brogan. Brogan throws it in deep behind the net. Bounces off Eddie's stick, and Keith River kicks it away. Shot kick saved by Drew, goes to the wall. Cash tries to throw it out, gets knocked down. Long rebound in the neutral ice. Still loose, comes all the way out to the line. Cash with a good stick gets it out of his zone. Keith River knocks it right back in. Offsides. Max Brogan, Jaden, Eli, and Marcus out there. Max had it for a second, and then Keith River knocks it wide. Eli carries it in, throws it deep behind the net. Keith River's going to grab that and try and get it right back out of the zone. Puck comes up to the point. Marcus steals it in on net. Bouncing puck, couple bounces, still loose. Fish goes wide of the net on a couple rebound opportunities. Here comes Steve River. Rogan gets it off the wall to Marcus. Marcus chips it up to Jaden. Jaden gets it across to Max. Max one-on-one coming up the ice. Good stick by Keith River, breaks that one up. Max throws it off the wall. Gabe and Brock out there. Max heading back to the bench to make a change. And he's picked that puck up, gets it to Gabe. Spuds have to reset. Spuds get it deep. But he's going to try and get that one off the wall. Puck slides all the way out. Race gets it to Eddie. Eddie's trying to get into the zone, gets taken away. People just going the other way. Thief River is going to go to the box again for interference. 4:16 left in the first. Gabe, Brock, Levi, Eddie, and Race. Working on getting the penalty up on the scoreboard. Here we go. Eddie steps in to take the face off. Eddie runs it back to Gabe at the point. Gabe's got it, waiting. Pass to Eddie. Eddie tries to deflect it to the net. Doesn't get there. Puck goes down the corner. Eddie's got it. Eddie sends it to Levi along the wall. Levi back to Eddie behind the net. Thief River's going to win that race. Tries to get it out. And Race is going to go to the box for checking. It will be 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Eddie, Levi, Marcus, and Easton out there. 4-on-4. Puck gets one down to the corner. Thief River walks out from behind the net with it. Puck comes up to the point, back into the middle. Pass, shot, goes off the Drew's back. Goes wide of the net. Butler staring at the puck, not watching the back door. And he gets the puck, skates it all the way in. Levi's got it. Pass across to Easton. Easton shoot. Goes over the net. 30 more seconds, 4-on-4. Eddie goes down, and Spugs will go 4-on-3 for 20 seconds. Eddie, Levi, Easton, and Eli. Puck gets one up to Eli at the point. Eli's shot, low, goes wide of the net. Eddie's back there to try and collect the puck. All the way down for icing. 7 seconds of 4-on-3. Then we'll go back to 4-on-4. Four on four. Eddie gets it to Levi. Levi throws it at the net, goes wide. Eli tries to get it to Eddie and gets past him, goes all the way down. 4-on-4 for 4 more seconds, and then Spuds will go to the power play. 2:28 left in the first. If ever wins that one, comes out of the zone. It's stick by Easton, forces it right back in the zone, but it comes Thief River. Spuds are on the power play for 40 seconds. 30 more seconds of power play. But he brings it into the zone. Delayed penalty. Rogan's got it behind the net. Gets back to Eddie. Puck comes up. Rock beats it in the zone. And Bud's back to the power play. Another slash on Thief River. 1:30 left in the first. Bud's still down 1-0. Brock, Gabe, Jaden, Brogan, Max out there for the power play. There's 1:33 left in the first. Puck's down, one over to Brogan. Brock's got it. Brock throws it at the net. Glove down by Thief River. We're going to try and win another faceoff. Brogan wins that one up to Brock. Brock's got it. Skates it across. Throws it in. Bouncing puck next to the net. Jaden hits the post. Brock throws another one at the net, and that one's covered up by the goalie. One 14 left in the first. Brogan wins that one over to Jaden. Just gets past Jaden. Thief River collects it behind the net. Goes it off the far wall. Gabe throws it right back in, and Thief River tries to get it back out. This time it does, and it's going to come all the way out. Brock shoots back to collect it. Pass off the wall, gets intercepted by Thief River. Jaden's got it for a second. Brogan picks it up. And puck ends up off sides. 45 seconds left in the first. Jaden, Cash, Parker, Marcus, and Easton. If River wins that one back, we're going to throw it off the wall. Easton collects that one. Parker got that one. Marcus got it. Marcus up to Cash. Cash has it. Cash sends it across. Easton picks it up on the blue line. 25 seconds left in the period. Parker's got it. Parker's down in the corner battling. Eddie's there to help him. 15 seconds left in the period. Puck comes out to the point. Easton throws it in on net. Tipped by Parker, goes wide of the net. 10 seconds. Eddie's got it behind the net. Puck comes out. And that's the end of the first. Spud down one after one.